Well, here we are at Snoqualmie Falls. It's the day after President's Day, and the mist is cleared off, and we did see the Tearsal Peregrine Falcon flying around with a female. Now, I don't know if it's the same female from last year, but anyway, they are paired up. They went over to the nest side of the cliff and then messed around there for a little bit, then went up into a tree. So I'm trying to locate them now in the tree. They've been moving around a little bit, but they did sail around, put on a little display right in front of the observation area here, and we're happy to see that they're back. So we'll check around, see if we get another view of them. I'll zoom in to where they landed. This site was used for nesting in the past years. So there we go. So if they decide to use this area this year, we'll be able to get a good video. But they've taken off from there and they've up in the tree somewhere, and I can't locate them. So we got high hopes because last year they didn't have any eggs, so hopefully everything will be fine this year. Could be a new female, I'm not sure, but or it could be the same female from last year. We have high hopes here of having a good nesting cycle. I'm going to check around now and see if I can find them in the tree. I'll back off a little bit here. There's the nest site. Coming back, slowly give you a perspective. There's the falls. And there we are. Alright then, we'll see if we can locate them. And there's the lodge, and this is one of his favorite spots. It's right in between these two green trees. Getting all preened up now. Oh, here he is preening up. He wants to get those feathers in tip-top shape. It's kind of wet and cold here this morning. Now he's rousting up a little bit. But we're happy to see he's back, and he's got his mate here, so we know that this is going to be active this year again, so we're all excited.
My zoom isn't as strong as yours. I can barely see it.
We're all excited about it. Oh yeah, he's kind of posing a little bit. I'll come in as close as I can. There we go. Now you get the definition on the beak and the eye. That's
oh
max.
God, yeah, you are doing good. Yeah.
So I'm maxed out on that. I'll back off a little bit. All right. Well, he's settled in. He's got him a nice sunny spot to get his feathers all squared away. Yeah, here's our Peregrine Falcon. I believe this is a Tearsal. He flew over here. He's right in that tree where the water goes over the dam a little bit and gets ready to go all the way over the falls. So lots of water rushing behind him. He's in this perch here. Tree. He's been here many times. I've seen him. And he's happy. He's over here. He preened up on the rocks, and now he's over here sunning himself. Female's over on the other side in the tree near the cliff area, the nest site. So it'll be interesting to see which cliff they choose this year. I hope it's the closest one. But she looked like a good female. They were sailing around here, enjoying each other's company, chirping and cackling, and he came over there on the ledge on the rock and preened up, and he sailed over here in the tree. So well, he's a good-looking, healthy bird, and he's got him a girlfriend, so he's happy about that. Well, we'll check around. Maybe we'll be able to locate her. She's hard to find. She went into trees. I can't find her yet. Alright, lunchtime at the Peregrine Falcon nest. We're at Snoqualmie Falls and the feathers are flying. Peregrine Falcon here caught a bird. Just tearing it up. We're still trying to pinpoint where the nest site is. We're getting a good view of this one here, plucking the feathers on the kill here. Oh yeah, we've been here for a couple of hours and saw this one fly over on this side and then sail back over there with something to eat. Oh yeah, definitely tearing off them feathers now. Here's our guy still preening up. Want to get everything in tip-top shape here, press that female. So when he sails down there, he can have a little romance. They're in the process of selecting one of the cliffs for their nest this year, and they haven't decided. They were over on the spot we call the Chief Seattle. Looks like a carved head there on the rock. But we want him to use a closer one. Oh, he's got a little tuft of feather on his beak there. Now he's rousting up. Look at that. We got that tail fanned out. Now you can see. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Gotta show off for us a little bit. It was kind of wet today, this morning. He's just drying off. Getting everything, oils up his feathers and keeps those feet just absolutely yellow. And the males have a little more yellower feet than the females. It's also true in Merlins. He's a little sleepy. See, he closed his eyelid. Now that's another thing. When they close their eye, it looks light. Well, that's where the predator thinks the eye is open then. Kind of looks like the whites of our eyes. But actually, it's just the eyelid and he's closed. He'll take a little rest here. What a beautiful bird. Well, we'll watch him for a little bit and then we'll sight back in on the female. But he's putting on a show and we like that, so we're going to stay right with this guy. They've been flying around here, cackling and sailing over the ledge and sailing back over here and trying to decide where they're going to have the nest this year, and just showing off a little aerial display and calling, chirping, they make their sound. And now they landed over here and they're going to take it easy. We'll watch them for a little bit and we'll zoom back in on her, I think. Let's see if I can get back on her now. She's down below there. Should be able to pick her up on the edge. Oh yeah. There we go. That's her cliff right there. Coming in on her now. And there she's coming in, see? There she is, getting everything all displayed and preening her feathers. Now if we're lucky, he'll sail down here and mate with her and we'll get the video. So we'll keep an eye on her. There she's preening up. Get everything just absolutely perfect. Great day at the falls. Got our resident Peregrine Falcons here, just putting on a show. Like I said, it was a little damp, so they're preening, getting everything dried off here, all their feathers, and getting everything all squared away. Now he's going to do the wing a little bit. She isn't quite as yellow around the eyes or on the feet. That's just kind of the way it goes with the Peregrine Falcons. And the Merlins. Their males are a little more yellower. Alright, let's turn around here a little bit. Barely see her foot. It's yellow, but nothing like his. See? It's really bright yellow on his. She's kind of looking over towards the cliff there. Maybe she's dried off enough now she'll want to sail over there and check it out. Keeping an eye on him too. He's just kind of taking it easy drying off. I'll come back up on him now. Backing off here. There we go. He's right over here. Coming in on him now, and you'll see real golden yellow feet. There, he's got his wings out. He's kind of weathering here and drying off. But he's 1/3 smaller than she is, and his feet are a lot yellower. So there he is. That's our Tiercel, the male peregrine. And this is their favorite spot. We like coming up here because they start the nesting cycle now, and with a good eye you can usually find them. Oh, little beautiful markings on that wing. He's got a lot of yellow around his eye. It's really a healthy bird. There we go. I'm going to preen up a little bit. Oh, Yeah, showing off here and drying them feathers. What a great spot. Snoqualmie Falls, and this is our peregrine falcon nest. Ready to start the nesting cycle this year. Oh yeah. He's got his wings a little bit out. He's drying off. See, it was pretty damp today. He had showers most of the morning, and now he's got his tail fanned out and just drying off his feathers. So we'll call that good then. Try to zoom back in. There we go. Alright. Getting kind of in the horizontal position a little bit. Maybe wanting to fly here a little bit. They're enjoying that nice warm sunshine. How cool is that? Okay. Back off a little bit more. Let's see her fly. Stretching, and there she goes. All right, see if he takes off now. She's on the flight. Around she goes. All right. Coming in with him now. All right.
Oh, look at them mate.
Yeah, I know it. Can't find it. Oh, they're mating. Look at that. Doing the mating. There's the chirping and the mating. My goodness.
That was a good shot, huh? Did you get it?
I almost missed it.
You almost missed it.
My goodness.
I got it.
All right. Well, here they are. They just mated. He took off now, and she's just kind of sitting there. Now maybe she'll fly off and go check out the cliff. We'll see what happens. Sitting here just enjoying the sunshine. Had their little mating session and officially got the nesting cycle started now. They had the honeymoon right here. So. She's looking up. I think he's soaring over up in the sky now, up high. She's looking up at him. He'll come sailing by here, and then she'll fly out and join him, and they'll circle around, and cackle, and do their E-chirp call. Oh, yeah. She's just sitting tight now. Alrighty. Kind of moving around, scratching up a little bit yet. Just got done mating, so she's thinking about getting ready to fly out of here. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's getting ready to go now. The mating session's over, so she's gonna probably take off and join him. I want to start picking out which cliff they're going to nest on this year. And she's looking up. I think he's flying over, so I'm back in a little bit more here. And he's on the other side on the cliff. And there she goes to join him. All right. The honeymoon's over, and there they go. All right, they flew over here at the what we call the Chief Seattle site. That's because this rock looks like a neck. She's sitting at the neck. They've nested here before. There's the nose and the chin. So we named this nest site Chief Seattle. They just mated, and one of them flew over here now. Sun's coming in bright, so we'll check it out. All right. Well, there's our nest site. They're over here checking it out. So that's our first clue for this year. They've selected what we call the Chief Seattle nest site because it looks like a statue of Indian Chief. There you can see the nose, eye, and she's right on the neck there. So they've used this nest site before, but they still could move over to the closer one. It's early yet, so we'll see what happens. All right.